be the best, simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Yo, what it do, good people? We back with another vid. Need y'all to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Y'all know the slogan already. Tasha K goes off on DJ Akademiks and his mama. Let's get into it. Fair use YouTube. Commentary purposes only. Fair use.
Snitching on themselves in their lyrics, in their music videos and podcasts and interviews that you would think that he would never do anything like that. He would at least learn from the very people that he's seen get indicted, damn near get deported like 21 Savage. I mean, you would think that he would just exercise just a little bit of just intelligence to know when to hold your tongue. But when you're on live, because DJ Akademiks streams live like he's broke for real.
I don't know if it's somebody paying him to be on live that long, because it seems like they have to be on live that long. Whoever paying them, they telling them you have to stream this amount of hours. I think that's what it is. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'll be watching some of his videos and I'll be like, bro, didn't you have the same shirt on yesterday? So all he do is just sit there and get drunk. He just sit there and get drunk. The only time he get up and remove himself from the computer is when he got to use the washroom, or he going to check on the dogs or pick up the food. That's it.
I'm not even gonna lie. 5, 6, 7 hours through the night just streaming. You ain't got no other life outside of this. You ain't got no personal products of your own. Like, I'm just watching it. You're signing to white boys to syndicate you. You in the same funky ass sweatpants you done had on for 2 days, and you know when you thick and round like that.
Why she talk about this man like that? Nah, I wonder, is he gonna come out and say something about Tasha K if he see this video, or when he sees this video? Is he gonna destroy Tasha K like how he destroy everybody else? And I hear everybody in the comments saying, "Oh yeah, he do be responding to men, not just women." He don't go hard on them like he do the women. He don't go hard on them like he do the women. He say little stuff about Meek Mill, but he don't say it in a way where motherfucker gonna take this nigga serious. When he talking about a woman, he be so serious, and it's like it makes his blood boil when a woman so-called disrespect him.
You know what I'm saying? He eating too much estrogen, too much chicken. Titties is growing, cheeks is growing. The voice won't get deep. He got to really make his voice deep. He's sitting up there for hours and hours and hours. I woke up one night, his live stream was the first one that came up on YouTube. He had been streaming for 7 hours. I was like, now this is giving broke.
7 hours, god damn. But I wonder how much is he getting paid though? If you're a streamer and you on live streaming for 7 hours, I wonder what's the pay in that.
He had all the 3,000 people on there. He just talking. And so when you talking and you running on liquor, weed, insomnia, games, all types of shit, anxiety, you end up telling on yourself like this. Go ahead, Akademiks, run your fucking mouth like you always do.
Wait, no. Oh.
Pause. Listen closely. Please listen closely. Go ahead. Jasmine, make sure you turn it up too so they can hear you.
Yo, chat, it marks the 20th anniversary of me being in the United States. So if you don't know, usually a passport lasts for 10 years, I think. When I just came in the United States, it was around 2001. I always tell the story. That's when I heard about the World Trade Center falling, right? And I didn't know where it was at. And I was in New Jersey, and I walked outside after I got out of school, and I saw smoke, and I was like, oh, shit. I thought the World Trade Center was in, like, the middle of the ocean. I was very naive. I'm sorry. No disrespect to anybody whose family was lost. And I was like, oh, my God, okay. And, yeah, so I got my citizenship. I was going to school without a passport, American passport. And it lasted 10 years. So from 2001 to 2011, That was one passport. Then I got another passport from 2011 to 2021, and this year my passport expired. So I got to get another passport, but I haven't got a passport in so long. So, and it's COVID, so it's like they have some weird new process. So I don't know. Anyway, I got to get a passport before I can go back to my home country of Jamaica. And yeah, so anyway, whatever your name is, what's her name? Selena, bro. Please stop calling me. I don't have nothing against y'all. I just want everybody to live their life. I'm living a great life over here. I got as long as I'm not an international boy no more. Yeah, I gotta get my passport, man. I feel fucked up. Call her back on screen. I'm not an illegal immigrant. I've been a United States citizen since for I ain't gonna lie, for like 20 years. I think when we got over here, we basically became citizens. Like when we first got over here, 2001, we became citizens because my mom married some bum ass. I ain't gonna lie, the jig is up, so we can say it. My mom paid that man money. He scammed her too. That's when.
Damn, hold on. So she paid somebody? His mama paid somebody. Hold on. We gotta hear that again.
Became citizens. Like when we first got over here, 2001, we became citizens because my mom married some bum ass. I ain't gonna lie, the jig is up, so we can say it. My mom paid that man money. He scammed her too. That's when illegal aliens had to pay U.S. citizens to marry them. That nigga married my mom. That nigga mad that my mom ain't know nothing about that. She paid that probably 10 grand.
Damn. So she paid somebody for them to come over here, to marry her for them to come over here. See, this is what happens when you running your mouth too much, Act. You over there off the what? The Tito's? The Casamigos? What you off of over there, Act? That's crazy. So she literally paid somebody to marry her because I was hearing about that back in the day. It was going on for a long time. It's still going on today, but it ain't as hard as it was back in the day. Still going on today, but it wasn't out there like how it was back in the day.
It's Mother's Day. And this is what's trending online. This is what's trending. This is what you pay your mother back for. So I ain't gonna lie, the jig is up. Is this what your mother birthed? Is this what your mother went through and paid all this money for you to get her citizenship revoked? Just because you're a citizen, it don't make you safe. I'm saying this is what happens when you don't go to sleep at night. You streaming all types of hours, looking at video games and everybody else's life, and then you just go to talking because you ain't thinking, and then you go and tell your business like that as if this is not going to come up. And then your ass in court fighting for taking vagina allegations and stuff like that. The police coming to your house.
I don't know about that. That's allegedly, but he shouldn't have said what he said about his mama and her getting married by somebody from the U.S. just to stay here, because they could potentially look into that. They can. And now you done ran your mouth, and now y'all about to get y'all ass sent back the way y'all came from. That's crazy. But this is what Act does. He sits in front of this camera and runs his mouth because he's drunk. I don't know him to smoke weed or nothing like that or take any other type of drugs, but I know he does drink because he shows people in the camera that he has a whole bunch of liquor. He keeps it stocked. This nigga will literally order liquor off of Instacart and get it delivered to the house, or Uber Eats and get it delivered to the house.
They already using the clip to call ICE on you and your mama, and you know you're not a liked citizen. This is how you repay your mother on Mother's Day, Academics. This is what she gotta go through.
But yeah, if y'all want to go watch the rest of that, go over there, Tasha K, and y'all can go like, share, and subscribe and see what's to it. But yeah, Academic runs his mouth too much. I could say that much. He runs his mouth too much. And I know he getting paid to do that, but certain things he be saying he shouldn't be saying out his mouth. The same way he say that about other people. Feel the same way about him. But y'all like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. You running your mouth too much. Keep your mouth closed. Just like you tell them YNs when they get locked up, just keep your mouth closed. Don't say nothing. But y'all like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell.